You've told yourself 100 times you're going to eat clean this week, and then a donut shows up in the break room, and suddenly all that willpower is gone in about 4 seconds. That's not weakness. That's a system in your brain that's been running for millions of years, and it's a lot stronger than your New Year's resolution. Here's exactly why sugar and fat have that much power over you. Your brain has a built-in reward system. When you eat something calorie-dense, it releases dopamine, the same chemical involved in almost every craving and addiction you've ever heard of. But here's the key part. Sugar and fat together trigger a bigger dopamine spike than either one alone. Your brain didn't evolve to resist this combo, it evolved to chase it. For most of human history, calorie-dense food was rare. Finding something sweet or fatty usually meant finding ripe fruit or animal fat, both genuinely valuable sources of energy in an environment where the next meal wasn't guaranteed. So your brain built a shortcut. Whenever you find something sweet or fatty, feel intense reward, and remember exactly where you found it. That shortcut kept ancient humans alive during famine and scarcity. The problem is, that shortcut was built for a world with maybe a handful of these foods available per year. Today, that same shortcut fires every single time you walk past a vending machine. Your ancient brain hasn't updated. It still treats a chocolate bar the way it used to treat a rare, life-saving calorie source, except now it's available 24 hours a day, on every corner. There's also a specific reason sugar and fat combined are worse than either alone. Fat slows down how fast sugar hits your bloodstream, which means the dopamine reward lasts longer and hits differently than sugar by itself. Food companies have known this for decades. It's called the bliss point, and it's engineered into most processed snack foods on purpose. So it's not just your ancient wiring working against you. It's also modern food science, specifically designed to trigger that wiring as hard as possible. This is why willpower alone often loses. Willpower relies on your prefrontal cortex, the slow, reasoning part of your brain. Cravings come from a much older, faster system that doesn't wait around for you to think it through. It's not a fair fight if you're only using logic against it. So here's what actually works, based on how this system operates. First, don't keep trigger foods within easy reach at home. Out of sight measurably reduces how often the craving even fires in the first place. Second, pair protein with any sweet or fatty food you do eat. Protein slows the dopamine spike and blood sugar crash, which reduces the urge to immediately go back for more. Third, don't try to white-knuckle a full craving in the moment. Instead, delay it by 10 minutes and drink water first. Cravings are often shorter-lived than they feel. The urgency fades faster than you'd expect once you interrupt the automatic reach. So next time you feel like you have zero willpower around a donut, remember, that's not a character flaw. That's a survival system that's a few million years out of date, being triggered on purpose by an industry that knows exactly how it works. Now you know it too.